Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello everyone, my name is Flashback and you are here for another stream of Flesh and Blood. Welcome back. I hope you're doing really well today. It is Tuesday the 24th of March and we are playing Flesh and Blood. Fitz is napping under the table for now, so we'll have him on stream hopefully later on. And my attempt to get accustomed to new heroes and new play patterns and new classes is continuing today. So if you've been here, if you were here yesterday, you would have seen me go 0-5 on Marlynn, which was not ideal. I think I can definitely admit that I underestimated the deck. So, yeah. So the goal for today is to do better than that, but I do want to try a different hero. I asked chat yesterday what I should play, and one of the suggestions that came up was Pirate Puffin. And when Hightail was released, I actually thought I was going to main Puffin. That kind of just never happened. I don't know why. It just kind of didn't happen. Time for the best class in Fab? Maybe. How you doing, Dirk? How you doing, Jim? So, it's time to try her out. I understand there's a few different ways to play her, mainly Boost and Pirate, which are the two different ways, with Boost being more aggro and Pirate being more mid-rangey. From what I've heard, aggro is better, but I think Pirate is probably the easier intro into the hero. I don't know. So I did something today that I don't usually do when I want to try a new hero on stream. Or not but I actually watched a video on what the hero wants to do. So usually I just load up a list and I just take it from there. Today I watched this awesome video from the Fab Workshop, which is a great introduction to the hero, with the different cards which are important, you know, all the different ways of playing it, and just general basic matchup ways and what you want to look at that. And hopefully that'll help, at least not starting at the very bottom of the stairs, and maybe gets me up a little bit on a step somewhere. The other thing that I also did is I didn't have much time for this, but I tried to at least on the surface level read through the cards. Also not something I usually do when I pick up a brand new deck. So I'm hoping that'll help me not go into it completely clueless. What I also will try and do today during the stream is slow everything a little bit down, read the cards, try and understand what I'm trying to do here before I actually make a play. Now, when I'm managing the stream, when I'm talking to you guys, when I'm having a good time, when my opponent, you know, when the timer comes up, is like, you should play something, I don't know if I can actually keep to that, but I will try. I think I recommend maxing on YouTube is put a lot of Puffin content. I will look at it, yeah. I don't want to guess with some good insights. I think that's one of the decks which I got. Because I think this one is from them. Can't see. Why can't I see? I thought I was able to see where it came from. So one of the... Wait, was it this one? No. Is it this one? Where did I see min-maxing? Oh, there it is. So this is min-maxing's Puffin Pirate. So that's a list. Apparently this is their list. So, not Boost. Wait, which one was it? Yep, Puffin Pirate. That was the list that I have on my screen a minute ago. Oh, Dirk, you play Puffin as well? I thought you were all in on RKO. So, The good thing here as well is that we have a sideboard guide, and if I would have known that there was like that this person is making a lot of content on this as well. If I had time today, I would have looked at that as well. But honestly, oh, you switched? Oh wow, okay. What made you switch to this class, or this hero, if I may ask? But yeah, we'll try it out, and you can guide me here, Dirk, right? You can help me out and try and understand what we're trying to do. So my understanding again is key is gold. Kitchen knife. Do we want to go first or second? So this is a mech. A mech likes to go first because you want to make that gold. You want to make that item. I'm not sure if that's correct. Hey, Erickson, how are you doing? I'm gonna go with my hunch and go first here. And we click in Arakni Marionette, so there's a sideboard for that. Let's have a look at the deck. Okay, right. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm just trying this hero, like, I think I played her, but never in CC, so this is gonna be a ride. Okay, so we've got a gold, right? That's what we want. We want cocks. So destroy a gold you control, create a golden cock. So when I do that, I don't have a go again. So I need to crank that. So I don't think I necessarily want to do that. Hey, Tessera, how you doing? I just have no idea how to play her. I was a game away from top 8ing or be on a boost Puffin on C release weekend. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. This is a pirate version of her, but I don't know how to play it. So let's do go again on this. 5 go again. So tap this and the cock you control attack. When this attacks, you may tap a cock and control. If you do, this gets +1. So you ideally want to have 2 cocks here. First one to be able to attack, and second one to then have +1. So I've just done 7 then? Ah, okay. Right. Okay. So this doesn't do anything, so maybe we should have done 7 then, but I think it's this hits a hero. You may tap a cock you control. If you do, create a golden cock. Okay, so we're gonna just pass here then. Put that in Arsenal. So this is obviously one of the... Alright, let me first of all start a prediction. We'll do this. We'll start this. We'll make it big so you can actually see what's happening. Snipe, keep climbing, sunken. Yes, that is a good point. So if they flick, right? So we need to create cocks. Is it worth it already breaking this to block here? This is a very good card. Do we want to... Ah, this is... Yeah, of course it goes to 6 now. Just block the 6 here. Don't let him draw. It's Battle Worn, Battle Break. That'll get me a cog. Hey, Santavak, dude! R! Calling! Top 4! Congratulations, dude. Right, let's do this, because then that gets me a cog. You want to crank? No, I don't need to crank. It's not my turn. Okay, so they flicked. So now with the Sunken Treasure, we can get rid of that. But they may actually not attack again here. Well, no, they do not. So by the way, Santavak, dude, what card did you get in your envelope? What was the gold foil? Yeah, this is painful. That was a lot of damage. And I was keeping the Sunken Treasure here to try and get that dagger. Alright, that didn't happen. Okay. So, I have no idea how to play this hero, right? So forgive me. So we have 1 golden cock. So we can give this +1, but then there's no go again. I don't have 3, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. I need to check it out. Valahai full art. Ooh, nice. Alright, so you're saying it may be worth doing that. So yeah, we want to crank that. Alright, so let's do this, I think. And then we crank. No, no. Okay. I'm so... Okay. Okay, right, okay. Yes. So now we draw a card. Okay. Now we have a blue. Create a gold cock token, put a steam counter on up to cocks you control. Okay, I think that seems pretty good. So I think we'll do this. This is way too early to poly. Dude. Maybe. But, listen, I don't know what I'm doing. So what we can do here is Palantir would work, right? So we could just Palantir. Counters and then you can actually soup up first. Okay. Missed that. So if we do this... But a Palantir would destroy a card. So we have 3 cocks. Must defend us with an equipment that control if able. Alright, so you're saying Cockwork Zeppelin first. So, when this hits, you may tap a cock you control. If you do, create a golden cock token. Okay. Yeah, but this doesn't have... Because you can tap a cock to make a new one and crank, which gains action points. Okay. Alright, well... Hey, Zinheaven, thank you for the subscription, my man. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Did I click past that? So, When this hits a hero, you may tap a cock you control. If you do, create a golden cock token. Okay, we wait until it hits. It doesn't hit. Well, I can still make it hit. If I do this twice, right? But then I guess I can't do the Palantir anymore. What, Archie? That the booster, it's a pirate list. Okay, so double. Double. But it doesn't have go again right now. Double tap, then tap another crank and... Okay, so... I think I'm missing something. Ah, okay. Okay, so... Cool. They will have react, Zeppelin is not worth it. You're about to take their tunic. I can't take their tunic. How can I take their tunic? Now just a gun, right? Yeah. No, but everything is tapped already. No? Wait, you're saying different things? Oh, boots. Okay. No, Guy, oh my god. Can you guys agree on something, please?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Just send Palantir. Okay, alright. We're just gonna send Palantir. Okay, we're just sending... Alright, I'm just gonna... I appreciate all the help, guys. I really do. I really do. Alright, right. I get it. Because both of these have base plate break, and he needs to block with one of them. I get it. Right. Okay. Everyone talk at the same time. Scream at me. Good. And I think that's it. Okay. Why do we have a hype train? Miss 1 damage? Oh no. That's not good. That's fine, Tesso. Thank you for sharing. I will have a look at that between streams. That is, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. So they have all the information in the world now, what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be +3 on the Jellicra. +4, so that's for 7 already. And +1 because I marked. No, wait, hold on. So 8, right? What I'm thinking here is if I block for this, so this one of these cocks is gonna get destroyed, right? Because I don't have any cocks on it. So if I block with this, if an item you control has been destroyed, so this gets go again. Galvanize. If this defends, you may destroy an item you control, so I can push this to 4. And I can block with this and block for 7. And then on my turn, I can still tap 2 cocks to draw cards. And then just CNC for 6. Hey Mage, how are you doing? I think that's the play here. Although this is just damage, right? So what if they have an on-hit next? But it is mid-range, so I do want to block. Okay. Alright, let me do this. So this is gonna get destroyed anyway, so we're blocking for 7 here. Hello, Tarantula Toxin. I hate you very much. They know I have a Command and Conquer, so the logical play here would be to not have anything in arsenal at the end of the turn. That hurts. Hey, it's always Toxin, right? Yes, it always is. Oh no! What are they getting? Under a trapdoor? I think a soup up. So, what are they showing me? So, my logic behind the soup up is that I can discard this banished top card. So, this is just 1, right? It's just 1 damage. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Polly. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is gonna get destroyed. Okay. So I can't crank this. So this should have go again now because... Yeah, because I destroyed an item. Still torn between 3 decks which one to bring to my battleground. Ooh, what are the deck options that you have? Okay, so that's 0 for 3. Tap a cookie control. Because I'm not cranking, I can't draw a card. But I can tap a cock that I have and just attack with this. It's for 2 because I have a frailty. Okay. Okay. So cock in the machine to create golden. Alright. So again they're getting full hand information. Don't you love that? How is everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday? You guys having a good day so far? Arakni. Oh, so Arakni, Marionette, Slippy, or Huntsman? I mean, in that case, it probably comes down to your meta, right? It's a meta call. I'm glad to hear it. I mean, Centauric, after the weekend you have, it would be weird if you weren't great. So, what do we want to do here? I'd love to play this. So this is just damage right now. Just damage. What I'm thinking is... We want to block. Keep a blue. Play Cocking the Machine. Double crank. Into Command and Conquer. Hey, Moza. Where am I from? I live in the UK. In London, to be precise. But... I am Swiss. Where are you from? You may ask me everything and anything. I may not answer your question, but you can ask anything. Welcome to the stream. Okay, just 2. Just 2. Sure. Yeah, it's not going well, but if I just may say so. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this then. Otherwise I'm gonna lose the card anyway. Oh, I'm not marked? Thanks for that. No blocks. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose this game anyway, but... I think this is already going better than all my Marlynn games yesterday. Well, now I'm gonna be marked. I'm near Wakefield, near 11 Realms. Nice! Well, now I'm gonna be marked, guys. What do you have to say for yourself? I mean, we knew this was gonna happen, right? We knew this was gonna happen. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Living Realms is a great shop. Acne good, what can we say? It is true, Scorched. It is true. That do be true. That do be true. Do you want to crank? I do want to crank. Yes, I do want to crank. Oh, I think I shouldn't have done that there. Yeah, this is not the card I was looking for. You love the steel drum? Listen, I'm listening to this. This is the only playlist I can play that doesn't get me demonetized on YouTube. And at this point, I've been playing the same playlist for about 12 months now. I'm so sick of it. I hope you guys are not. Yeah, this was not the play here, by the way. This was not the play. I should have just played that out and leave it as is. Yeah, this was not the play. Battle stars are Sage, so my choices are for your Dash, KO, and Nu. Dude, Dude, your hero is Nu, you gotta play Nu. Thank you for the follow, Bogart. How long have you been playing Flesh and Blood, Moza? You know what? This hero just won a calling this weekend. They do be good. They do be good. Alright. Giving Fitz the opportunity to go to the balcony. Do I hate that? Yeah, I do hate this. I wanna play Cheating Scoundrel with Command and Conquer. That's what I wanna do. Could have been me if I just used Amulet like I should have. Well, dude, you were so close. Dude, but be happy about what you achieved and not sad about what you missed, right? Oh, I do not want this to hit. Please no pump. Please no pump. Please no pump. Please no pump.
I'm in danger.
I mean, Santa, like, I don't know how it is you, but when you achieve something like that, it's like floating home, right? It's like, you must have been so pumped. Playing since 2022? Wow, that's been a while. Dude, like, we should have met at, like, Nationals or something, no? Alright, let's do this, and this, and this. Sadly, I can't do the second... I realized today there's a second part to the text here. Now, sadly, I can't do that because I don't have a card to discard. Now, 9 came the day after. Oh, but I mean, yeah. Yeah. Well done, dude. Well done. That's what I was working towards, Feed. that was the plan. That was 100% the plan. Just attack for 9. Right. I do want to open a Crown of Dominion, though. Like, I'd love to have this. I'd love to have it. So this deck, I think I can actually play almost. I don't think I have a Crown of Dominion, but I don't think it's very expensive. The rest of the deck is probably pretty easy to put together. How expensive it is to put this deck together? Skywarn, when this defends, you may destroy an item in control. If you do this, gets +1. I do not have that. So I think what we... Oh my god, these are all 2 blocks. Right. What do we do? Do this guy once at the worst time? Yeah, right? Fab is... It's gotten better. It's gotten a lot better. Like, it's still not cheap, but yeah. You're missing your nuts? Oh no! I mean, flying to Japan is great. That's great as well. Puffin, not Assassin. Played Nats at London, Liverpool, and Wakefield. Was any? Yes, I was at all of them, dude. No, I think Liverpool I wasn't, but I was at Wakefield and London. I skipped Liverpool. So what do we do here? I think we take the damage for science. This hand is not good. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna lose this game anyway. This is my very first game on this hero against one of the top meta decks, so I'm just gonna do something for science here. I would just block 6 and pass. Yeah, I mean, it is a mid-rangey deck, right? So instead what I thought I was going to do, I was going to do Cog, pitch a blue, crank, destroy. Second time you crank it, show action. You control get a gold token. No, wait. No. So, again from the top. Yes. Yes, tap. Ah, wait, I only need to do once, right? Right, okay, so, okay. So, alright, let's just attack for 7 here. Okay, I'm still doing this wrong. It sucks to miss your first nationals, but, you know, Japan is great. I don't think you'll regret that. Where are you going in Japan? Prague is going to be awesome as well. If you want to buy the world premiere package, don't wait too long. They tend to sell out. I mean, yeah, if the flight is 5 times more expensive, no, you take the train. The thing is, whenever I want to take a train to Europe, it always costs like double than if I were to take the flight, right? And for me, it's always the other way around. There you go. Why not send 2? Why not send 2? No. We cannot pay for that, so this goes in Arsenal. All red hands. That is not what I wanted. I think we'll probably just CNC Arsenal the Palantir. Or actually, Arsenaling the Scoundrel is probably better. E-Strike into CNC. E-Strike into CNC. Actually, we can do that. We have a resource floating on the Spring Tonic. We can do that. Uyuka trains are hilarious. Well, you know what? As a Swiss, I do have to say that any train system in the world, except for the Japanese, is probably a downgrade. I'm just going to be honest with you. Any public transport system in the world that is not Japan, or maybe like Norway or something, it's just like a pure downgrade. Trains in the UK are so expensive. Like I'll tell you what, like privatizing your rail network is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. But at least they have trains here, like, you know, other parts of the world, you know. At least they have them. I was gonna say Beat, right? Exactly, it's exactly my thought, right? At least there are trains. Okay. I have a lot of copper cogs. No, not on this deck, so... Alright, I'm not gonna be able to pay that. We are going to Tokyo, then Osaka, then Okinawa for 3 days to reset from the whole sightseeing. Dude, Okinawa is so nice. I'm actually glad to hear that you're doing something outside of the normal tourist triangle. Because most people go to Kyoto, Osaka, and Kyoto, right? Kyoto, Osaka, and Tokyo, right? That's where most people go. And it's actually nice to see that you are doing more than that. Do be careful, though, that they're not... that they don't confuse you for your American GI in Okinawa. There are actually bars where you're not welcome in Okinawa just because you may be American. Alright, so... what do we do here? So I could do this. Destroy this. On top of... I mean, I can't really do anything. I mean, at least I have to present some damage. 2 weeks? Nice. Oh no, Puffin, what happened? I mean, I'm just trying different things, Kenny. Fitz decided to come back in. Alright, 5. They take down to 14. I'm on 4. No block. That's not ideal. Why am I getting the copper cogs now? Want to learn Assassin? I don't think I want to play Assassin. I don't think that's a class I want to play right now. Yo, this is full block here. And I'm gonna die anyway. No, I'm alive. Alright, we're just gonna play the non-block. There we go. There you go. See, like, I have get all the... now that I need to defend for my life, I get the non-blocks. Come join the spider gang. It's not my kind of scene. Discard an assassin card. Targeted assassin attack gets +3. If it has stealth, this gets go again. Well, I mean, this means I'm gonna have to overblock this, right? Now they just don't care. They move on to the next attack and I die because I don't have any blocks left. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Ooh, round of applause for our opponent. All right. All right. All right. Cool. So where are we? Prediction is a no. Not bad for first game. Thanks, Scorched. Thanks, Scorched. All right. So one game down, one loss down. The goal for today is to win one game. And I think with your guys' help, I can do it. I believe. All right. Next game. How my favorite streamer used to say. To be to Tokyo, have any recommendations that we could see? Oh, dude, there's so much. I mean, there's so much. Like, listen, you could do 2 weeks in Tokyo alone. Like, my one recommendation is try not do too much. Just like focus on a few things and enjoy your time there. Like, I really enjoy Akihabara. And I like the shopping area around there. Obviously, go see the fab shops, right? So do I wanna do I usually want to go first or second? Fang. What does Fang want to do? Fang wants to create tokens. I want to create tokens. So I think it's good for me to go first. They're aggro. Can we block them out? I would say first that is what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling as well. Like, that could be wrong. It's what I'm feeling. Now, they're not going to draw a lot of cards. You set up tokens. Okay, so that's what I was thinking as well, yeah. Okay, Scorched, okay. So... we don't have a matchup for this. So I think Disruption may be good in this matchup. Let's load up with some comfort picks and some blocking, and sure. Sounds about right. Okay. Cool. Good. Alright. So next prediction is up. And we start the game.
Round 1.
Raise face, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so this has 2 Steam counters. So we play this. You want to crank? Yes. And then we'll play the cock in the machine. No. No. And then we'll just leave it there. We pass and we put this in Arsenal. 3 cocks. I feel like that's a good start. So this is for 1. It's just 1. It's just 1. Don't worry. I don't feel like this is a great hand though. Not gonna block this here. I think Wisdom usually says you want to block the second attack, right? Ooh. Less for each connect chain link you control. Alright, so we're taking 4 here. Should have taken a raise face, right? Yeah. So they have a vigor, cool. But what they don't have is a fealty. Okay, so destroy gold on your control, create a gold cock token. The second time you crank, turn a copper and puffin to draw. Copper. Yes. 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 Okay, cool. Thinking, please bear with me. When this hits a hero, untap all cocks they control. So always look to draw when you can. Okay. Mitch, just, yeah, DM me. DM me. I'm happy to give you advice. I may not be able to give you a lot of advice about Japan right now, but definitely send me a DM to remind me, and I'll help you with some Japanese, with some advice after the stream or tomorrow. So, Arakni controls but destroyed this turn. Has it? No. I don't have go again. Dovetail, E-Strike, Spitfire. Where do you see Spitfire? Oh, Spitfire. So Cockwords. But nothing is tapped. We're saying this first. Alright, we'll go with what you're saying. Do the soup up. So 5. Thrice per turn instant. The cock you control gets +1 or go again. So we can do twice to get +1/+1 to push it to 7. And then do the go again, right? So once. +1. Twice. +1. Then thrice. To give it go again. And now we're for 7 going into 3. They clearly want to keep their hand here. I wonder if they have a defense reaction. I wonder if they thought... Ah, there. Now it's covered up. Okay. Now E-Strike. Go again for 5. One cool interaction is that you can tap in damage step to gain go again. Oh, okay. I need to make sure I sequence that correctly then. 5. And then we... Nothing has just been destroyed, so this does not have go again right now. Alright. No. That's fine. We attack for 3. Oh, I destroyed the gold! Of course!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
They declined. Okay. Yeah, Dovetail is known 1 for 7 go again. You can do a lot of the cock tapping in the damage steps. It's cool. I will try to do that correctly. No, because I'm not gonna have these items anymore. Well, I can use the equipment, right? Let's get the block out of it while we, you know. I mean, this is gonna get... What's gonna say? So do I break the Cockworks Tinkerings here then to get the golden cocks that I need? So this is not going to give them what they need. I'm going to just take the damage here and see what I do with my hand. They still don't have any fealties, which is surprising. Alright, so we have 1 here. Oh, I didn't defend with it though. Okay. Alright, so let's go 0 for 4 here with this first. This has go again now because items were destroyed. Usually I wait for the Tinker Rings or Palantir turn if I'm able to make sure to blow up a big defending card with equip. That is actually good advice. That's actually good advice. So do we... The thing is... It says here, I may tap a cocker control. If you do, create the golden cock token. So we want to play this then. Or we just do one, or we just... How about just playing this? So we can play this, tap, go into... Yeah, but then... Hold up, does this work? Sky Skimmer. Tap this. Give this go again. Play Cockwork's Dovetail with this resource. Untap. Tap to give this go again. And then do an E-Strike for 7. I feel like that's the turn. I may be incorrect about how the interactions work. Or E-Strike draw. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So now I do this, right? And then we Cookwork's Tail. Oh, only when it hits. Okay, hold up. Yeah, only if it hits. Okay, so this had... Okay, wait, I made a mistake here. Unless I let it hit. Which is not a smart idea. You should not let that hit. So we can either go big for 7 or draw a card. So instead I could have done E-Strike first, right? And then it doesn't matter what they do afterwards. I think draw a card is better than going for 7. Debatable with this now. Debatable with a blue to attack. It will have go again, but it's only 2. I mean, it's basically like for like now, right? Because this would have been 2 more damage. So now, you know, it's even Steven. But, yeah. I mean, the upside was better, probably. The card, another soup up right after it, and then the Command and Conquer. I mean, if I can Arsenal this Command and Conquer here, I'm happy. So, this is for 4. I say we take this. So what's my turn? Sky Skimmer. Pitch a blue. Double Crank. Draw a card. Sky Skimmer. Soup up, Command and Conquer. Soup up the cock that leaves. No, because... No, because then... Okay. So, is my thinking incorrect then? Let me take the damage and see what I can do. Let me see if what I was thinking of works. So this is now destroyed. So this gets go again. 2 go again. I may be incorrect about thinking about this turn, but let's see. So we do the cock in the machine, pitching the blue. Yes. Yes. Pass. Pass. We drew a card. Okay. So far, so good. This doesn't do anything though now. And it's a block card, which sucks. Yeah, that was a bad draw. Into CNC, into weapon. Okay. Yeah, so we could just go 4. We don't do the thing. We just do 4 damage. No, I need to. I need to once to give it go again. Because otherwise the go again will be eaten by the Command and Conquer. So now we still have 2 AP, right? Yeah, so we're just attacking for 2 here. I would have put the Command and Conquer between the 2, so thank you for giving me that hint. How do I make gold? Oh yeah, because I can defend, of course. Just don't put it in Arsenal. Don't put it in Arsenal. Do not put your block cards in Arsenal. You will be unhappy. You will be unhappy if you do that. You're never getting it back. Okay, so we got them down to 16. They have 3 cards. Do not put it in Arsenal. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to attack a second time here. So I am going to use it right now. What if it's Ira? What do you mean if it's Ira? I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know what they're gonna do. We need to turn around a yellow. There's no yellows. I needed to block with this first. Oh no. There's no yellows. I need to block with this first so I can turn something around. Oh, yikes.
Ew, yikes forever.
Oh no. I'm not blind, am I? It's all red and blue. Oh no. That is firmly going... I don't think I should measure mistakes as I'm learning the deck, but that was a very clear mistake. I should have checked what's there before I make this decision. Damage block the card that creates... Oh, true. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, of course. The ambush. So, once per turn, untap a cocky control, this gets +1 or go again. If this hits a hero, you may tap a cocky control if you do critical. So if I'm not gonna have a cock. Well, I'm gonna have this. So let me do this. Actually, I'm gonna block with this. No. So we can activate the hero ability, right? They finally have a fealty. Is this where it all falls down? So the question here is, right? We'll play the copper cock. Yes. But that was only one crank. Alright, we're gonna polycrank her. We're gonna polycrank her. Cool. And an item was destroyed, so we can go for 4 go again. Unless I'm dumb. No, I'm not dumb. Well, I may be dumb, but this was okay. Right, Balance of Justice coming out. So now we have one of our... Nothing is tapped. So this is 2. I don't have 2 resources. This is 2 resources. On tap of so this is... I'm not going to be able to give this go again because nothing is tapped. Okay, twice... No, I can't play this. Just backspin and pass. That's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, still an okay turn, I think. We have this... Oh, hello Palantir. Oh, hello Palantir. But... When this event made to there is no yellow. There is no yellow. That sucks so much. I should have tried and get a yellow into... If I block with this, it doesn't do anything. So we have a Command and Conquer, we have a Shelter. Let's see, let's pass on this. Wow, needs to activate Fealty. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of... I think we're gonna use Shelter. Or wait until second attack. Keep sunken to pitch, yeah. They're probably going to use the second attack to kill Polly, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they're just gonna dagger Polly here. That is probably the right choice from them. Because they, yeah, there you go, right? They don't want to leave Polly around. They don't have any... They don't have anything anymore, though. Okay, I have 1 cock. So we can... Cockworks. But this has... It doesn't get go again. So do we just Palantir Aeronaut? Yeah, but they just block with Marlynn Dynamos. Can I generate a second action point somehow? So far, Phoenix, I feel like Puffin is working out much better. And if it's a hero, you may tap a cock if you do. So, nothing. I don't have go again. Alright, see you later, Havoc. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for being here. I think I should have blocked more. I don't really play Zeppelin and hope they don't block. Yeah, but I still don't have a go again. If this hits a hero, you may tap a cock you control. You do create a golden... Oh, okay. Yeah, but... Okay, so... That would then tap this. I play this and I... So I could basically crank this twice. I think the CNC is probably the better play here. I think CNC is the better play, dude. Let's threaten Pummel. I do have Pummels in my deck. I haven't seen a single one. I think Palantir, like, because they're just gonna give me Violent Dynamos, right? It doesn't really matter that much. What matters much more is this. Alright. So, we have them down to... At least... I mean, again, it's like, they don't have any failties right now. This is going quite well for me. All things considered. We got a shelter. Oh, cool! That's only one. It's only one. But they have a 4-card hand. This is... Oh, don't know about this, guys. Don't know about this. Let's see what they do here. I may have to use shelter. So, this is for 2. If this hits, they're gonna get a fealty, right? You mark create a fealty, but they only have... It's only one. Only one. The thing is, I can't really convert my hand either, though. I don't know what I'm waiting for here. Here we go. Let's block this for 4 here. Let's make use of this shelter. The way God intended. Or whatever cosmic entity you pray to. So this is another 4. Yeah, let's... Stacks and marked here, create a fealty. I am not marked. Oh, hi, Mark. So we could play this. Create a cope. Alright, let me do this. I'm going to take 1 damage here. They're on 2 fealties, so this could get out of control now. I need to percent damage. I need to get them... I'm not going to get them into kill range in this turn. I need to try and get them into the kill zone the next turn. So what I'm trying to do here is... Follow along. Play Cockwork's Workshop. Pitching the blue. Crank. Yes. Put the Steam counters on this. Now what I could do is do this. Try and draw a card, right? So we could do the unicycle, and then we can... No, because it's not tapped. Never mind. I'm being dumb. Alright, let's do this. And then, if it hits, we can tap a cock you control. If you do, create a golden cock. I think this feels like a defense reaction. Is this correct now? Because now they can't cover it up. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we have a Palantir. That is good. Can we... We're gonna lose one of the cogs. I have a yellow now. Okay. So, this works. This event you may destroy an item you control. If you do, this gets +1. If a golden cog is destroyed this way, create a golden cog token, repeat this. But it costs 4. No, because it's defending. Right, okay, so this is interesting. We block with Sunken Treasure. We use it on the yellow. We get, come on, yellow, there we go. So now we have a gold. I feel like this is a pretty good turn in my hand. I just can't take with Tegger, the shift time, it costs you 1 less. Ooh, okay. Can they kill me from 16 here? They destroy the fealty to do this though, so they still don't have 3 fealties. So what I want to do... Okay, this is for 5. So what I want to do is play Palantir Aeronaut. I'm gonna destroy this, I'm gonna have a second golden cog. When this defends, destroy an item you control. If you do this, get +1. If a golden cog is destroyed this way, create a golden... So I could use both my golden cogs to block for 4. But then I don't have the resources to play Palantir. Okay, so let me not do that. Alright, 8. I should have gotten as a cog that's leaving. You can then scoundrel... Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, so there was something there that I should have done. Okay, I missed. I definitely missed that. Okay, yeah, because of course this one is leaving, right? Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, so. Do this, create a cog. Yes. Wrong. I don't think I needed to do that. That was unnecessary. Untap a control. Because they're not tapped at the moment. Okay, so it's just this, huh? I think I probably gave it away now. So this is gonna be for +3. So I can tap 2 to give it +1. Sadly, I just have 2 and not 3. I'm missing 1. That would be very nice to destroy. But, I mean, at this point, it's all about pushing damage, right? So... Who gives you +1? Oh. Thank you! Thank you, QCGIB. Thank you. So, I tap these 2, then I use my boots, then I untap it, and I retap it. Okay, that's... Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm actually enjoying this deck a lot. Sudden realization. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. So we do this once. We do this twice. Then we use the unicycle. We do this, and then we do it again. And now it's for 12. And which one do I want to destroy here? The grains, right? I think the grains is the right pick. Cheating Scoundrel does not work because it's not a pirate action, I think. It doesn't matter, it's just an action, attack action. It doesn't care about pirate. It doesn't care about pirate. I think this is... I'm never gonna draw 2 cards. Just a 3 block? Oh. 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 Let's go!
He's on fire!
Palantir math is hard. Dude, how? Wow! Wow! Oh my god. Second game, first win? Who would have thunk? Oh. See you later, Jackson. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh my god. That was great. I did not expect to win in my second game on this deck. And I was like, why are you saying the 3 block? Why are you saying the 3 block? Because that. Because they're just dead. Maths. Wow, okay. That was cool. Alright, I'm gonna get into the next game right away. Give me a second. Just checking something. There we go. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Puffin is a cheater. I learned Puffin last week and won the same way. Too fun. It seems very fun. So let me just quickly check. What is this? Oh my god. I think but a lot of that price is due to riches, right? How crucial is riches? How crucial is riches to this deck? I think I have... How much is Crown of Dominion? Why is it Dow flying? Need riches to beat fatigue? I mean, I'm sure I can borrow it. Do I have a Crown of Dominion? I don't think I do. Crown of Dominion. Let me... I think I should have all my legendaries here. I do not. I have the Crown of Providence. Just open it in a Gem Pack 4. No, the Crown of Providence is in Gem Pack 4, no? No, the Crown of the Dominion. I mean, I have 2 packs here. If anybody wants to donate their channel points to make me open one of those packs today, then... I'll happily open one of those packs. But you know what you need to do? You need to use your channel points to make me open a pack. And sadly, channel points only work over on Twitch. I do, for those who may be new to the stream, I do co-stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Absolutely happy for you to watch wherever you want. The experiences are slightly different. However, when it comes to interaction with the stream on Twitch, you can do a bit more because you can get me to open packs, you can challenge me to play decks, etc, etc, etc. Yes, Pockets. There we are, Veet. There we are. I'm guessing you want me to open a Gem Pack 4? I do have Gem Pack 3 as well, if you want to play with me. That'd be pretty amazing if I can open it here. Good to see you, Pockets. Always good to have you, friend. Open a crown? Alright, I hope so. Spooky Blowfish. Alright, just for a normal pack, what would you like me to open? Alright, let's see. Let's see. If you put in exclamation mark packets, you can see what I have. Oh, I mean, if this isn't The burp is the word. I mean, if this isn't a sign of things to come. It's either packets or packet. Maybe I lied to you. Oh no, there we are. It worked. Alright, let's see. Alright, conquer the icy terrain. I'm gonna... Alright, let's see. Aw, Runeblade defense reaction. Boo. Pretty. But not what I wanted. Very pretty. That's very nice. Sadly, I don't play Runeblade. High seas. Right, let's go. I'm down to a few packs. This is my last pack that I have here. If you get me to open up more, I have to go. Let's get that riches. I was actually hoping somebody would make me open up this set today so I can see if I get a riches. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but you never know. Netting shot, Teeth of the Cog, Restless Bones, Salvage Shot, Cloud Skiff, Walk the Plank, Mutiny, Sirens, Gold Hunter, Rustbelt, Helmut's Peak. We have Scuba. We have Pilver. Restless is our foil. And then nothing. Sticky Fingers? Sticky Fingers, though. Isn't riches only in treasure packs? I don't think so. I think Gold foil is only in treasure packs and the rainbow foil is in the normal packs, right? I think that's how it works. Alright, can we get another win? No? In the last hour, Chess and Minimax just released a free optional donation Puffin Master Metafight Guide that includes both chesses and MS testing. You mean this one? Do you guys want to do a read-along? How about I just read this here? When getting started with Offbeat Hero, it's often best to ask yourself why you're interested in it in the first place. Well, we know because I am a gluttony for punishment. You might wonder what Puffin offers over other mechologist heroes or other pirates, so I think it's best to lay out where her strengths are and what we could see her go, where we could see go in the future. Pre-release weekend, I opened 6 riches. You watched 6 riches going open? Wow, okay. Or we could do as ASMR. Puffin is unexplored. I can count on my hands the number of players who have taken serious stabs at the deck. Building Puffin and beyond that, probably only throw 3 or 4. I've given the hundreds of games to get incredibly proficient at the hero. Let's not do that, right? I'll check it later on. Let's not. I already watched the video. So the way that I prepared for the stream today is I watched the video of the Fab Workshop, which is really good, and I actually read the cards, what they do, which is already more than I usually do when I try out the new deck. So 17 watching and 4 likes. I mean, in total, it's 31. Because there's a bunch of you guys on Twitch as well. But I like the encouragement. Okay, so we need to cover up. We need to cover up their on hits. So we want to go for blocking for 4. High fits. That's just crazy fun as Sage. Alright, putting my money on OG Mech. Do it, let's go. She's good. She just won a tournament, right? I don't have a sideboard for this. Or I could play Disruption. Or I could do both. 5 flags. Mr. Mardu, thank you. Do we play this or do we play CNC Pummel? How about both? Because I can't make up my mind. Erase Phase, no. Skywarden, no. Remembrance, no. Riches, no. Alright, I'm worried about these non-blocks here. I'm worried about this. but we'll find out how it goes. We will find out how it goes. So the outcome was yes, which this is, I think this is going to be very hard. If I'm thinking a mid-range and they're aggro, oof. By the way, if we're here, let's try and do that. And let's see, do I have the voice lines? Do I have the voice lines? Just for giggles. I should. Where are they? Oh no. Let's block with this. Do I not have her? I'm distracted. This is not good. Oh, there we have. Oh, you know what? I should actually change this camera, right? I should actually change the camera. And then let's do this again.
Fast as lightning, gone in a flash, Puffin Hightail versus
Damn it, I just had the button. Where is it? Where's Katsu?
Silent Steps, Wandering Blade, the end of your road, Katsu the Wanderer.
So I can't block everything this turn anyway. So I'm taking this one because I want to keep the cock in the machine, right? That's... I can't keep... They're gonna attack... I feel like that's one of my power cards. So if I can, I want to keep it. Then they're gonna attack one more time here. I hope it's not a 4. No, they're gonna pass. Okay. Yeah, I knew they were gonna at least attack one more time. Oh. Oh! What is this hand? What? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Pass, draw a card. It didn't get better. This is a hand. You heard you like cocks? Here, all the cocks. This really is. I heard you like cocks. Here, have all the cocks. Have all of them. I mean, I'm doing 5 damage. It's something, right? Something. I don't have a button for this? Oh, probably does. That works. That works. Okay, let's keep this for some future generation. Ooh, hello there. I'd love to block with Sunken Treasure, but there's no yellow yet. Because one of the greatest blues of all times up there with Mirror Guy. Is it though? This is just 4 damage. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It can't hurt you. I think what I want to do here is Cheating Scoundrel and Command and Conquer for 9. Windcutter, so that we know they play the shurikens. It's actually interesting. I thought this was bad. And now, like, half the ninjas that I see, half the Katsus are running it. Okay, so they discarded the Tempest. So, we can block here. And we can turn that around. Which benefits me doubly. Because they can't use it anymore. No! Stupid. Good practice is give go again during damage step. This will dodge directs they choose to play, small optimization, but it sometimes matters. Yeah, I definitely, like, I'm not at that level of play. Oh no, oh no. We're already getting slapped here, guys. I want to keep my hand, though. I want to keep my hand. I'm hoping they're gonna keep something in Arsenal so we can at least send the disruption, right? Yeah, but this is brutal. But this is mid-range, right? Mid-range just struggles into aggro. It's like always been that way. Come on, Arsenal pass. Thank you. Alright, so how do we play this? We have 2 gold. So, let's play this. We play the cog. Yes. Yes. Pass. Hello. When this hits a hero, you may tap a cog you control. If you do, create a golden cog. I mean, I love golden cogs. But then this consumes the resources. I don't want to do that, because I want to play Cheating Scoundrel. I need the resources. I maybe Arsenal this. We'll just place this then. And play this. And now we're attacking for 9. No, the problem is the resource curve, no? Where am I getting these 2 resources from to then send the Command and Conquer after? Do I want to discard this? I kind of like the card. It's a good card. I like this card. Is it worth discarding this for a gold or giving him a gold? Damn. I have 2 gold. So I think it's not worth doing this. Discard a card to win it? No. Get the gold. You sure? No, okay. You didn't know that I had to. Ah, pummel my beloved. Pummel my beloved. This is not a cock creation. What do I do here? So this is 3. I can do more damage here. Oh, I can pummel the Zeppelin. We can pummel the Zeppelin. Actually, let's do that. Let's block here. Let's not be stupid. Like, I want to use my whole hand, right? I want to do max amount of damage. I want to do
emotional damage.
But at the same time, I shouldn't be stupid. So this costs 1. If I play this, I do not have enough resources. I could trigger her to get a golden cog and give this +1. But I can't draw a card. I could poly to get another one. Puffin first, so once you hit with Zeppelin, you can crank and draw. No. Wait. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to crank this. Yeah, okay, so... Yes, of course. Otherwise, we don't have an action point. Then we'll play the Cogwork Zeppelin, pitching the blue. That's being paid for. That's 6. When this hits, you may tap a control you control. If you do create... Yes, then we create the second one. Yes. Didn't see a pummel coming, did you? Did I do that incorrectly? I feel like you may tap a card you control. If you do, create a golden... Wait, I did it wrong, right? Yes. I need to wait. Because it hasn't hit yet. Yes, there we are. You want to crank? Yes, we do want to crank. Oh my god! I wish I had the resources. I wish I had the resources. But I can just play this Cloud Skiff and do 5 more damage, 6 more damage. Yeah, I think I still do it. Why is this still showing here? Why is this still showing? Why is this showing? I'm confused. Why are you showing me this Talishar? Why are you showing me this card? You can buff previous chain links? Ah. Okay, previous chain links. Why would you want to buff previous? I'm not sure I understand that. It matters for power destroy cards anywhere on the chain. Oh. Oh. They just use my gold. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Are they gonna try and kill me from 23 here?
Show me what you got!
You can penalty your ability while on previous chain link to destroy any defending card. Ooh. So you play Palantir, and you can still trigger Palantir even when it's not on the chain link where you're actually interacting with your opponent? Cog in the machine, get 2 action points, play Palantir, and only tap twice. After that, you play Command and Conquer and tap the 3rd time to destroy and card defending Command and Conquer. Whoa! That sounds... I mean, but it feels like a very edge case. Like, honestly, realistically, how often does something like that happen? But that's insane. You can give Palantir a go again. You can even destroy forward or backwards on the chain. Holy shit! Why is it... Why... Okay. That sounds insanely cool. So, why is this hero bad? Tell me why this hero is bad. Why don't we see her played more? What does she struggle against? Inconsistency. Yes, basically the story of my first game, right? Oh my god, what's happening? Some lag, huh? No cogs equals no bueno? I mean... Yeah, but... At the same time... Osilia is also inconsistent. That is true, V. That is a good point. Just fatigue, right? Yeah, you have a point. You can also attack with anything. They block with dynamics. Connection to games... Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that, Daddy Talishar. Daddy Talishar. It breakers. Do-do. Well. Similar to Valda, if Valda generates seismic every turn, she's crazy. She is. Like, if she gets her 3 seismics every turn, she's insane. If Puffin can keep Cox every turn, she's crazy, but no Cox means no gas. You fix her inconsistency Scourge, and she's a beast. Answer, she can't really play a lot of gold. Gen Graveyard Marlynn can. That's actually a good point. They're below 20. I mean, Veet. You're correct. That's a win. That's a win. That's the rules. That is the rules. Man, I can't believe how long I've been streaming at this point. Like, and Veet, you're like, dude, you're an OG. You've been here for like, what? Years at this point. Years. Following since 17th of May, 2024. Do you feel old yet? Pog indeed. Pog indeed. Tesla, you've been around a while as well. You've been around longer. 8th of January 2024. My dude. We don't see you much anymore these days, but I do appreciate it whenever you're around. I'm old, my back hurts every morning when I'm out. Dude, my leg has been hurting for like the last 4 months. I wake up and my leg hurts. Like, it just happens when you get old. Alright, this game is not coming back. Alright, so yes, Talishar is kill. So we are 2-1. They've been having a lot of issues. No, they didn't restart. They restarted earlier on to implement new locks, and the Ut actually said he saw the server go down because he was inspecting the locks, and as he was inspecting the locks, he just saw it happen. Can you guys stop using the platform so much? Please? Can you make sure that the platform is stable for me? Alright, what do we do with the downtime? How about we open up a pack? I don't think I have any more... No. So actually, I was actually wondering before we do that, what in this deck is being used from Bright Lights? Soup Up is Bright Lights. I think nothing else is. I think everything else is not from that set. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Quack, quack, my friends. Quack, quack. Yeah, everything else is from your sets. Well, except for the generics, of course, but... Soup Up and Backup. Yeah, true, Backup Protocol. So what is this against? Is this... I'm guessing this is anti-fatigue as well. So we look at the matchups here. Fitzmake start working. This is not relevant anymore, thank God. Look into Verdance. Yeah, it's anti-fatigue. Yeah. Unicycle? No, Unicycle is not. Unicycle, I'm pretty sure, is newer. Am I wrong? No, it is, yeah, it's High Seas. Backup and remembrance when you want to play 8 Palantirs. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know I'm saying this over and over, but I do love when a common is like standard equipment in a hero. It's like it doesn't need to be legendary all the time. It's all good, Mr. Martin. Are we branching out, trying all the heroes? So you're playing Marlynn as not all the heroes. But I do want to try different heroes. I do want to try different classes. I was playing Marlynn yesterday because I do like Ranger. It didn't go well. I went 0-5. And then somebody suggested I play Pirate Puffin. And I said, you know what? That sounds like fun because I always thought I may play her. And here we are. And it's going quite well. It's going a lot better. All the sets are new to me. When did you start, Mr. Mardu? Alright, let's open this pack just because we have time to kill. Submerge. Excessive bloodlust. I think the red is being played, right? Heavy metal hardcore. It's a music. I like heavy metal. Late December. You're a veteran at this plate time. 4 months. You're a veteran. Been really enjoying playing Boost Puffin deck my brother has built. She's an awesome hero. I'm playing Pirate. But I should try Boost as well. Hulk up. Cut and carve. Foil. Shimmering Mirage. Evo Beta Base Arms. Enclosed Fireman. I was actually considering playing Teklo today as well. I think my choice was better. By the way, let me just, while we're here and we have time, let me see, should I just this down a little bit? Wait, that's wrong. Stream. No. No, that's fine. Don't do it, right? Red Bloodlust is so good. Some more testing blues, but I've been thinking Bloodlust is being played. I think I saw it being played, yeah. Alright. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye here on Talishar server. Let's try and start a game again. Maybe it auto-recovered. All good systems these days. The thing is, at work today, we also had like a major incident. Oh, another Katsu. F it, we do it again. We do it again. I do want to go first, right? I do want to go first. And I think this is the way to go. Honestly, we'll fat deck it. I don't know. That could plus 1 go again. All of a sudden it's a 4 go again. Oops. 4 go again. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Round 1.
Let's do this. Is this the same person? I don't think so. I think we'll just play out this, right? Nope. Just pass. Arsenal, the sink below. Hey, a yellow, we love it, a yellow. We love it, a yellow. Do I want to block with the Sky Skimmer here? Dude, congratulations! Top 8? You love Katsu, right? That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Do I want to block with this? I kinda do. Well, that doesn't do anything. Oh, I didn't want to pass through that, but here we are. That was a mistake. I don't even know what I would block with here. Katsu, I think Katsu is super fun. I'm just way too dumb to play him. Like, full disclosure, like I'd just be sitting here trying to work out my combo chain, and then I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I legit have no idea what I'm doing. So, I'm very intimidated by that hero. So we're playing this, right? You're gonna crank, I will crank. I will crank, yes. Pass. Draw a card. That doesn't do anything here. That is sad. Actually, wait, you know what? Instead of doing that, we could YOLO and use the gold just to draw here. Let's do that. Oh! Flowchart deck? Yeah, I would need to have the flowchart in front of me. goal is to turn Skull into Katsu mine? Dude, you would not sit through that. You would not sit through that. Dude, what is this hand? Honestly, what? Okay, I can see, I see what the problem with this deck is. I see what the deck problem is. Combos on YouTube, they're all like an hour long, each describing a few combos alone. Oh my god. Yeah, not a hero for me, I can tell you. Not for me. We'll block for 3 here. We'll turn this around. That helps me against their combo. And also, I get a gold. Huzzah! You find new combos every week. I mean, all these cards I said, like, name this card, blah, 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 is so cool, right? 4. We will keep denying. Do I want to sink something here? I don't think so. We're still mid-range. I think what I want to do is block out, put the cheating scoundrel in arsenal. And that's it. Yeah, I'll take your Kodachi. Just cheating. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? That's a much better idea. That's a much better idea. Tap a card control, this gets +1 or go again. So, I could draw a card, but do I want to? No, we'll just go for the gold, right? I mean, this one is there anyway. We can tap that. Tap that ass. We just want to give it +1 power. Yeah, let's just do 8. Two gold. Fits. You know, if you keep begging me to go on the balcony, you could at least show yourself on camera every now and then. Do I shelter here for the 1? No, because I'm gonna need the 1. I'm gonna need a block at some point later. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, we'll let this go. All right, pits. And then the 1. Take this as well. All right. Okay. Tempest Palm Gust Wave for 3. This gets go again, right? That's what they wanted. This is worth blocking. I feel like if we can stop them from doing what they want to be doing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to turn this back on. Sorry. Sorry. So this is gonna get go again. So it's gonna be 4 go again. Alright, let's just try this. I'm just gonna maybe just attack for 4 then. Well. Never mind. Maybe we should have accounted for that. Take her in Reflex. Nice card. This is gonna get +2 and go again. Defense reaction. If this hits, draw a card. I cannot let them draw a card. We can do this, and then we can actually draw off Puffin next turn. Right? No, because... Start of your turn destroys unless you... Oh, no, because I'm removing a counter. Okay. Okay, so let's use the cancel. Actually, let's use this. Yeah, I'm gonna crack a gold. But that by itself doesn't do anything. I think it's time for Poly. Oh, draw a card. Ah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna do Poly. Maybe to... It's lagging again. Just soup up into weapon? Okay. If it's not dead. If it's not dead. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's do this in weapon. Defense, you may destroy an item you control. If you do this, gets plus... Yes, okay. Three. We just need to get him on the 20, so if Talishov does crash again, the game counts. That's everything. So I'm not arsenaling this, right? No. Because I kind of want to block with it. Oh, hello. Okay, was it too early? It feels like it was a bit early in the turn to do that. Oh, I should have... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. They're gonna activate Katsu. Okay, this doesn't have go again. Alright, so I'm thinking of activating Poly here, actually. So... let's use this to create a cog. Yes. Do this. Yes. You can tunic and the workshop and Puffin. Oh, damn it. Yes. Now we have a whole world of possibilities, but I think we have 1 AP, right? So the play is just command and conquer. I mean, I can workshop to create a golden cog. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Do this, do this. Yes. Yes. And now I can... So they're still there now. I'll use the tunic counter. Do this, do this. Okay, I'm not sure that was ideal. I was wondering if I should keep the sink below. Still gives them free on hits. You don't really want to play her that early. Yeah. I think I should have started the turn differently. You're right. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 cards here. So what you can use that hit for is to start a combat chain, right? Is that correct? Alright, that's for 3. We have 2 cocks. 2 cocks. I don't think I need all blues here. We're just gonna play this with this. Oh, okay. Hey, Dot, never apologize. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So if we do this is a crank. It is going better. It is going better. Yes, it is. Although one win was because Talishar bugged out. Right, okay. It says here you may tap a cock you control. If you do, create a golden cock token. Twice per turn. Alright, so we have 3. Let's do the cheating scoundrel. Please don't be killed. How's your day going, Dot? Please come back, game. Did they restart it? No, apparently not. Apparently should be okay. I'm still here. Wait, it's my turn. Okay. Hold up, we're good. Okay. Something happened. Sort of. But not really. Why am I keep clicking the wrong things? There we are. Going well, had to make last minute trip to the floor store because the production of the ones we chose is going to take like 4 months. Well, yeah, that does happen. I mean, it's showing me things as green, but it's really not happening here. Maybe we should leave? Never. 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 The last time we opened a pack, it recovered, right? So maybe it's just a signal to do that one more time. Maybe that's the key. We'll open up a pack. It's asking me if I'm here, but it's not showing me my turn. It is fun. From Oot service out of memory. Ooh, that's not a good situation. Again? That is not ideal. How you doing, Nathaniel? How are you? Alright, so what are they doing though? So they kinda have to block 8 here, right? Why didn't I not play the Scoundrel? Why did I not play the Scoundrel? Because it was lagging like hell, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I misplayed this because it's lagging AF. I should have played the Scoundrel first. We have too many players, also is making bad decisions and drive people away. Whoa! Whoa, please no. We're watching the playmat? Oh. Sorry. Sorry. You're not missing much, to be honest. You're not watching much. Yeah. Good, so strong having the flu a couple of weeks. It's been awful this year in the States. Oof. Well, I hope the flu goes away soon. That is one of those situations that reminds you how good it is to feel healthy, right? Hate the flu. I thought you were open a pack. Maybe I should. They need more money to maintain service, but if they charge, they might get shut down. Yeah, right. The problem is, yeah. You guys need to sign up to their Patreon. Honestly, it's just, yeah. You need to sign up to their Patreon. That's what you need to do. It's not happening. By the way, this stream bot, I turned this off a million years ago. I don't know why it's still showing up. They did block 8, yes. It's going well. It's going well if the servers would actually let me play. All right, let's try and open a pack. In general, it's going well. All right, we do open a pack now because I'm sure it'll recover by the time the pack is opened. Aggressive Pound. Really good card. Slotted into my Rhino deck. Weeping Battleground. We opened an extended art from Gem Pack 4 today. Tentacular Toll. Don't think that's his play. I also don't think Hulk Up is being played. Phoenix Spider-Man Arms. So the market is looking worse. 30 years going up to 7% again for interest rate. Ooh. Yeah. Take a look Trebuchet in Rainbow Foil. Evo, Beta, Base, Legs, an Embalm, and just an Unflinching Foothold. Yeah, 7%. Wow, that's pretty insane. I think mine is around 3.75% at the moment. Which is not too bad. Alright, where are we here? Or do they have any news what they're doing? Alright, he's saying it should be good again. Let me try and reload this. I think it's looking better. Something is happening. Can always refinance if it crashes. That is true. We bought our house 3 years ago next to Budapest. Prices are really getting crazy in the last 5-10 years. Yeah, house prices. I feel like house prices is one of those things like, don't wait for it to get cheaper. It probably isn't gonna get cheaper. Like, just if you have the money, just go for it. Like, the only thing you can play around is interest rates, but otherwise. Can't believe we lost them to pirates. They stole my heart. They stole my heart. I always wanted to play Puffin. Like, I thought Poly was so cool when it was unveiled. Actually, how much does Poly Marvel cost right now? Are they back up from their maintenance? Improve your daily life, just go for it. Exactly. Wait, how is card market down at the moment as well? Ooh. We can chat about color palette and choosing from a house. I mean, sure. Let's do that. We'll give it a couple of minutes here. Is the game kill? The game is kill, right? Your opponent is inactive. Scowling 1. This game doesn't count. Doesn't count. Oh, I should have cancelled it instead. Bottom one was 1890. That's not too bad. Alright, let's try this again. It went down today while I was at work. It was very annoying. Yeah, you work with it, right? Give me a second, guys. Give me a minute. Sorry, guys. I think this is not gonna work today. I'm just gonna hop off for today then. I'll be back next week for stream Monday, Tuesday. Sorry about that, but I think it's not gonna work out. But yeah, I gotta go. Thanks for being here today. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching as always. Have a great rest of your day. See you soon. Bye bye.